I saw that the Biden administration is saying that China is committing genocide against the Uyghur population. And my understanding is that what genocide is trying to eradicate an entire like a genetic group of people, or like a population, which is the Uyghurs, like actually kill them. And what China's actually done is they've built concentration camps almost, where it's like, I think they call them re-education camps, where Uyghurs are taught to be Chinese. The reason that the Uyghurs get such special treatment is, number one, they're not native Chinese people. I'm pretty sure their first language isn't Chinese. Number two, they're Muslims, number three, they're located on 1/3 of, or maybe it's 2/3. I think it's 1/3 of China's natural gas reserves. And so Xinjiang, which is in northwest China, is where China's national security really depends on. It's like one of the cornerstones of China's national security is making sure they have natural gas. If you don't understand that, then you don't understand how important energy is. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand how important energy is. And so when everyone says that there was genocide committed against, that China's doing a genocide against the Uyghurs, I think that's crazy. I think China's been serious about controlling the population of all people in China. It's not just the Uyghurs. Obviously, China had a one-child policy for a long time. They still have restrictions on multiple child families because their population's so big, because they're overpopulated. So when we all act like the Uyghurs are really getting that special treatment in the don't have a lot of babies department, we're wrong. But would I be happy if I was a Uyghur? Of course not. I feel like their lives, like I wouldn't be happy being in a re-education camp where I'm taught to love Xi more than anything in the world. You just love Xi, worship Xi. Communism's the best. Everyone loves communism, even though China has moved to the point that I don't even think they're striving for communism. They're a socialist country, that's for sure. They say communism with Chinese characteristics. I say socialism with Chinese characteristics. But the goal of socialism should be communism, and I agree. Because let's face it, do I think that China's done a very good job running their country, considering their population size and lack of natural resources? I think they've done an incredible job. So I have a lot of respect for the Chinese government, but I also don't necessarily agree with the way they've handled the Uyghur situation. But it's not easy dealing with a population of people that are radical religious nuts. And let's face it, we've got a country, I live in a country where we have a bunch of radical religious nuts that are causing the massive spread of COVID-19 and putting people in danger. And I feel like that's just life. But there's nothing we can do about it. So I don't think they're committing a genocide in China. I think that the Uyghurs are being mistreated, though. And if I became ambassador to China, I'd talk to them about it, and I would say, like, what can you guys do to help to encourage happiness in Xinjiang while also maintaining your national security, which is maintaining your natural gas supply.